Greetings from 2K Sports. Get one thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. And down it goes, 2 points.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
From deep, Giddey. And no good. Curry with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Thompson passes to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Giddey. Williams against Green. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. And the Warriors with possession. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Dort for 3. Drains the triple.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Green finds Thompson. Wiggins outside. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Holmgren missing. Curry against Dort. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Dort. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Simply cannot throw up that neat stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
It's Giddey on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry looking it over. And here's Thompson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Screen by Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Saric. Still without a bucket. Wide open. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Curry. Pass to Saric. Fires top of the key. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Dort. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Dort. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with... Another 3!
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Blake Thompson doing work.
Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Saric. Back to Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Screen by Holmgren. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Holmgren finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Dort for 3. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Wiggins against Giddey. Can they get it? Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Green covering. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Williams misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Now here's Saric.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Curry. And Saric throws it down.
As As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Wiggins, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Down low. And there's Šarić on the assist by Curry. Šarić has got 8 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Good on the bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Šarić. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now a timeout called by Golden State, and the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Paul. With the floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, deflected. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. See, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
And Wiggins drops them both. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. Outside Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Wallace. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And so it's the Golden State War. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Here's Wiggins. Here's Joe. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Paul passes to Looney. The kick out to Paul. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Looney, a screen on Williams. Paul passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Here's Joe, guarded by Peyton. And the basket by Joe. Joe's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Pick and roll, Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Williams, a screen on Peyton. Here's Joe. Gets the three to fall. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And an intentional foul right there. So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 14. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And the Warriors with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. That shot wide open. Giddey's got 5.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Curry passes to Saric. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Saric finds Green. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Outside Curry. Pass to Saric. They get back on track. The Thunder pull it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dort for 3. Dives for it. And they get it back. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the left wing. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Curry nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. That's the Warriors 5.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Curry. Saric, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric, the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Saric goes in. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you love seeing this, guys. When Saric is attacking those openings, he is such a dangerous offensive threat.
Giddey against Wiggins. Takes it inside, and the bucket is good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Curry with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. The 3 from Thompson hits the trifecta.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defines Klay Thompson.
Curry against Dort. Outside, Williams. Fades back. Giddey. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. Here's Saric. That shot is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. From downtown, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Thompson passes to Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry just carves up the D inside.
Boy, such creativity. Even when the defense is on him, Steph Curry will find a way.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Giddey. It's called in by Saric.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
1:42 left in the final quarter. Drive by Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Green for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. The three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
On the attack, Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Pass to Šarić. Shot from the top of the key. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And it's Holmgren missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 4. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so the big win by Golden State. And Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Harden finds Tucker. Here's Tice. And he makes good on the layup. Tice has got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Curry attacking. Good work there as it goes.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Offline with his 3. Harden against Thompson. Harden kicks to Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Curry looking around. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now, here is Harden. Going inside. And the jam by Harden.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Leonard dishes to George. George with the screen on Curry. Here's Leonard, back to George. Clippers moving the ball around. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Curry passes to Sharch. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
Here's Tice. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Leonard attacking, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, stolen by Thompson. Into the lane, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 7 points.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
It's Harden with the drive from outside the arc. They get it back. Passes it to Tice. Tucker with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Tice. Count it. He's got 12.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Sharks with the screen for Curry. He takes it in. And Shark kicks to Curry. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Tice. The dish now to George. Back to Tice. Harden outside. Now the pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Tice, no good. The Warriors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Curry finds Green. And Curry has it in the corner. They kick it out to Green for the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Sharks. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The shot's good from Tice.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off the bat. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Fouls checked in. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
George with the screen on Curry. Kept alive. Outside for George. Trains the three-pointer.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Sharge outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Sharge. And then Sharge slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Powell finds Tice. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
First team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Westbrook kicks to George, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up and let someone else make a play.
Here's Westbrook, following the basket by Draymond Green. And Westbrook, here we go. And Tucker kicks to George. Back to Tucker. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Outside, Green. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Powell pulls it in. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. Thompson against George. Tucker a screen to the left side wing. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. That one doesn't drop. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Wiggins finds Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
Passes it to Tice. Goes up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 19 points.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets the finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Curry, and the shot is good. He's got 21.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Paul George is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Harden, that's good.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Paul with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Kuminga down low. Here's Looney. Drills it from outside. Looney's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Driving in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the Clippers making a change here. And checked in. Here's Paul. Kicks to Kuminga. The shot's good.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. And it's good, 2 points. Zubats has got his first points in this one.
That's what stokes Zubats. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Looney. Here's Payton. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is
Gary Payton, the second.
what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Leonard finds Powell. Zubats in the post. Defended by Paul. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mann. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Warriors leading by 3. And Kuminga throws it down.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Mann. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors have a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for the Clippers, Paul George comes in for Norman Powell, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
It's Harden with the drive. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one goes in. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great dive from Zubats. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Sharch with the screen for Curry. Nice take from Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's the pass to Zubats. He dishes it to George. Back to Zubats. Plays it up off the glass. Zubats has got his second basket of the game.
Asserting himself inside, Zubats basically shrugs off the contact.
Sharch outside. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Sharch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Harden looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Sharch.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubats. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. He's got 23. Puts up a deep 3. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Over to the wing. Tice, no one around him. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harden kicks to Tice. Back to Harden. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Charge just screen on Westbrook. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And it's in there. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Green. Thompson right side. Saric passes to Curry. Stolen by George. That one good for 2.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Curry against Leonard. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, Both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
It's stolen by Sharks. Right side Curry. Leonard with the steal. Harden finds Tucker. Pass to Tice. Got a hand on it.
And you can't be careless around Sarge. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 7 points for Paul George.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Tucker dishes to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Sharks with the screen for Curry. Out to Sharks. Back to Curry. Nice with the hoop. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And Tice throws it down.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry. Passes to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Thompson against Harden. Tice inside. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it can.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. I have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls, everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by... And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And here is Curry. Charge just screen on Leonard. Curry got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the basket is good. Curry's got 43 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy of this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Harden the pass to George. Green with the rebound. It's deflected. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Offline. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seems.
Interesting backcourt. Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
City ball.
Pass to Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer, and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Here's Holmgren after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago, and the shot goes.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. The shot. The drive by Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Tice sets a screen to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. George drives in, and the jam by George.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Back to Holmgren. outside. Offensive board. From deep, Giddey fires in the triple.
Nice recognition by Giddey to find a soft spot in the deep.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Powell passes to Tice. On the wing, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Harden. Leonard finds Harden. Leonard outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Outside, Williams drills it from deep.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williams misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On target from range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 17.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 6.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Dort with it. Harden picks him up. Wide open look. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
When you size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. The Clippers trail. Stolen by Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Powell finds Tucker. Here's Tice. To end the run. And finished off by Tice.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Harden with the slam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi slam. Wow.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And George with the jam.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And there's 1:45 left in the second.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
George with another miss. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Westbrook. And the layup falls.
Might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 12. Pass to Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
Oklahoma City has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac's checked in. Here's Wallace. George defending. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. And George launches it from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. The tricky little pass fake there. It's working well. Wiggins got 7. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Highland. Misses from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Joe. And the three-pointer goes. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant the flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Back to George. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. And he converts the layup. Highland's got 4 points this quarter.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Lets it go from 14. Joe misses. The Clippers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one's good. Man.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. He's guarded by Highland to the inside. Williams misses. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And so they foul intentionally. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Highland. Lays it up and banks it in. Highland's got 6 points.
Yeah, P.J. Tucker in for the share.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Now here's George. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Leonard's checked in for Tucker. Here's George. He has 7. Pass to Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. 7 points in the game.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Williams a screen on George. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Highland. Shoots from 14. Dort with a steal. And they're on the break. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Here's Giddey. 2 points. That one goes.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Here's man. Pass to Highland. Stolen by Giddey. Holmgren against Zubats. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's George on the wing. Dort defending. Zubats with it. Back to George. Misses in close. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Kept alive. Dort outside. 2 on the clock.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard, one of the best defenders to enter the league.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
Timeout.
That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. For the Clippers, Tice checked in for Zubats. Paul George comes in for man. And it's Harden in for Highland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
George finds Powell. Back to George. Holmgren against Tice. George has the open look. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Harden from outside. There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Now here's Holmgren. And foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. 3-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rebound by the Clippers. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And Harden with the slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
13 foul. Shooting for the goal.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Holmgren. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 5.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
You can look at Holmgren's eyes. He's got a cold-blooded stare.
Here's George. Leonard for 3. Clippers keep it alive. Here's Tice. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, Giddey connects from downtown.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one for 3.
Powell passes to Leonard. Outside Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 25 points.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And then Harden's with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Williams finds Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Harden. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Tice passes to George. Powell outside. From the baseline. Offline. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
In the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Sharp. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Curry attacking, and that one good.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Williams finds Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And here are the Warriors now, after Oklahoma City gets the three. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Sharch. That one drops for him.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder lead by 7. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. All sorts of time. Draymond Green pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Wiggins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Curry deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Now here's Curry. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Holmgren against Sharch. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Sharch, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Sharch. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Warriors trail by 5. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curry, good.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Dort with a screen for Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 7 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Curry. Basket counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To the paint, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Curry dishes to Sharch. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good. He's got 8. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And that's a foul called on Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Giddy defending. Sharge with the screen for Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Curry finds Sharge. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Micic, guarded by Curry. Here's Williams. It's deflected.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
That puts them in the lead. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 17.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And stolen by Wiggins. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of it.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Wallace outside. Wiggins, a screen on Payton. Wallace. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
They set the pick. Here's Joe. Wiggins drawn the double team. Down low. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
At the review, the ruling on the floor stands.
...are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 6.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Williams a screen. Joe passes to Myst. And there's the pass to Joe. Pocket 6. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss. To the right side. Kuminga down low. Count that bucket. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, also Gary Payton II out there, Kevon Looney out there with Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's the screen. Joe passes to Wiggins. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Williams, a screen on Paul. To the middle. A shake. Can't get the layup. Warriors leading by 9. Inside. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
He takes it in. Wiggins passes to Myst. Wiggins, a screen on Paul. Intercepted. Pass to Looney, and he comes off the screen and slims it through.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Joe passes to Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Payton drives in, passes it to Looney. 5 on the clock, out to Payton. Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Curry fires from way outside. No good on the quick three. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, George. And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry, third personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Down low. Buries it down low. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Green dishes to Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Green in the post. Working on Williams. Thompson finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Timeout called the Warriors.
Come on, everyone, give a big hand to your host.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Warriors leading by 10. Curry goes inside. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the paint. Here's Saric. 2 free throws coming, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get
The ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Saric. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And Curry, here we go. Shoots from 14. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Thompson outside. Now Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Look your own City Crew. Show them some love once again.
Here's Williams, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Textbook defense from Green, still one of the game's best.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard in the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. Curry passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Curry pushing his way to a shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson looking for an opening. It's good. 25 points for Stephen Curry.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. Right side Curry. Saric just screen on George. Out to Saric. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 16. Outside Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And both free throws good for Curry. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Williams with a clean look, and the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 16. On the wing, Thompson. No one near him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Williams with the steal.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
It's Giddey with the drive.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 35.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Williams finds Giddey to the inside. The kick out to Williams. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Warriors. For the Clippers, the... Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the... NBA on. K Sports, and along with Grant Hill, and of course a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Thompson. On the attack, Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Harden. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Green, a screen. Puts up a 3. They get it back. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the basket is good.
Daniel Theis just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Green with a screen on Powell. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Curry against Harden. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
George outside. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry surveys. Pass to Šarić. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
George's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Harden. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
The three from Curry. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Now Curry. There's the triple. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Here's Curry. He has 7. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, Wardell Curry gets to the offensive glass. Nicely done, Steph.
Harden the open look. And there's another one for the Clippers. Powell against Curry. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Clippers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Šarić. Outside Curry. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. Theis passes to Harden. Theis into the lane. And finished off by Theis.
How about the big man coming down the lane off the dribble drive? Okay, Daniel Theis.
he lobs it up. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Nice shot by Harden.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Looney, the screen. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to Harden, puts up a deep three. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Curry, down low. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Releases. And it's Tice missing.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called the Warriors. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's Looney. And that one's long. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Kuminga with a screen on Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Kuminga with a screen on Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Man's got himself on the board with a three there.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Looney. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, how pure a shooter is Paul George. That form is simply on point.
Paul passes to Kuminga, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Tice missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And Tucker gets it to go.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense, just carving out some space from mid-range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Kuminga for 3. To the right side. Looney finds Kuminga. Back to Looney. Inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's Tice with a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Paul for 3. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Harden with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Looney, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Looney's gotten his first basket of the night.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Harden from outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pajemski. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Pajemski's got 6 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tice a screen on Paul. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Kuminga. And Tucker pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Paul passes to Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 17. Paul passes to Looney. Here's Pajemski. He can't hit that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Paul George. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Curry against Highland. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Thompson outside. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Wow, Dario Saric gets himself perfectly positioned, and that's an easy dunk.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Outside for Green. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. From deep three-point land. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 11.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Thompson, to the inside. Outside Curry, fires the 3, hits the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
Here's Mann. And it's all from three-point range. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Green finds Thompson. from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
This one for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Curry with the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Back to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 16. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Warriors shooting about 47%, a nice number, on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Powell finds Tucker, and here's Zubac. Over to the wing. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Saric. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Back to Highland for 3. The Warriors pull it in, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Thompson, no good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Offensive rebound. Zubac hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Zubac has got his first points of the game. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Leonard for 3 from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Green with a screen on Powell. Curry passes to Green. Curry with it. Picked up by Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Curry goes in. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Powell finds Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Green. Leonard for 3. That shot off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Back to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Warriors score.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Snatched up. George outside. Pass to Harden. Powell outside. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Curry against Powell. The athleticism. Wiggins with the vertical.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Here's Harden. And the shot's good. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And here's Harden. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Curry with it. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Now Harden. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by Saric. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires away from way outside. And the Warriors get it back. The kick out. Curry. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry. Harden fires away from outside, off the mark. So the Clippers win it. I'm sure. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. 4 out.
joining us for NBA action. A great taking. Look at this one here tonight. The clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Leonard. Spins. Tice passes to Leonard. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Williams, a screen on Tice. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Dort. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he can't hit the second.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Now Harden. Driving inside. And Harden hit the stuff.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Tice. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Here's George. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Yes, that goes in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Harden outside, and he drives in. Rebound by Williams.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
George wide open. Good. The nice assist for Williams. George got 5 now.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
Pass to Powell. Back to Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A deep three from Leonard. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Tice with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Harden, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
2 shots.
Harden hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Stolen by Harden. Leonard against Giddey. Tice passes to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Powell. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the first. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Daniel Tice. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tucker in at the 4. The shot's good from Tice.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Leonard dishes to Tucker. Taken away by Williams. A solo fast break. Here's Dort. Trips down the breakaway slam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. James Harden leaves checked in for Los Angeles. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Williams for three. The pass to Giddey. A second chance effort. And there's another one for the Thunder. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. Good on both. Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Now the Thunder with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allroll. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Count that one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Harden. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harden's got 11 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
From deep, Harden makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
There's a screen by Williams. Inside. And a slam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Harden finds Tucker. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Micic, guarded by Harden. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Micic. There's the dish to Wallace. Micic, the pass to Wallace. Banked in off the glass. Wallace has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Works that one inside nicely.
Stolen away. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Good on the 3-point shot. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And the Clippers call time here.
Time to cheer on your Clippers Spirit. Makes it lovely. Paul George. Bones Highland.
Here's Highland. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Into the lane to halt the run. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Plumlee. Here's Joe. Up and in on the layup. Joe's got 7 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And that one drops. George has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Highland. Stolen by Tucker. And now the Clippers on the break. George from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Williams. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. You can't get that one. Plumlee with some nice D. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Highland finds George. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Foul, Thunder. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Plumlee can't cash in from close range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Micic, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For Oklahoma City, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Tucker is screened. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's George. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Incredibly smooth, highly skilled. Paul George creating for himself.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Highland, they get it again.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Thunder trailing by 3. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Dort attacking. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement, great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just one on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. George against Dort. Powell kicks to George. Takes it inside, and George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Highland finds Tucker. Back to Highland. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tucker the pass to Plumlee. Now Highland. 4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Holmgren with the steal. Moving it up. Stolen by George. It's Powell on the wing. Giddey defending. Back to Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Highland. And Tucker kicks to Plumlee. Back to Tucker. Plumlee in the post. Defended by Holmgren. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Timeout. Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Clippers call time here. From deep, George. It's good from long range. George has got 22.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thunder trailing by 4. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Paul George with the steal. Harden against Giddey. Pass to Leonard. Tice with the ball. Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the
previous plays, at the line for your Clippers.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Harden the pass to Tice. Outside for George. Holmgren against Tice. Leonard attacking. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's deflected. Outside. Dort lets it go from deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And George kicks to Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The three from George. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points here in the second half. There's a screen. Harden kicks to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. And George, here we go.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. The pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Driving to the basket. And good that time.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Harden. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Harden.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Here's Williams. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 8-point game.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
LA foul. Paul George. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the first one drops.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Harden dishes to Westbrook from deep three-point land. The shot comes out. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.